First alert tonight to something that doesn't happen very often. A drug dealer headed to prison for life.
That's because his product killed a child. Brian Mastry is back from federal court with the reasons this Omaha man received a second life sentence.
Aaron and John, this is 29-year-old Michael Reese. It was March of 2022 at an apartment in northwest Omaha near 94th and Blair High Road. A 4-year-old named Phoenix Hunt died of a fentanyl overdose. He'd been asking for candy and grabbed half of a pill off his mother's nightstand, drugs she purchased from this guy.
Today, inside the federal courthouse in downtown Omaha, a defendant heard something new within these walls. Fentanyl leads to a sentence of life in prison.
It is the first of its kind, a life sentence for distribution of fentanyl resulting in a death. It's the first time it's ever happened in Nebraska and only one or two other times throughout the United States.
29-year-old Michael Reese actually received 2 life sentences, one for sex trafficking a 15-year-old runaway girl and one for providing the pills that killed a 4-year-old. In court, Judge Brian Bisher said fentanyl dealers are the scourge of our society now.
It's incredibly tragic. I mean, there's no winning here.
Joe Howard, Reese's attorney, raised questions with the court regarding the wide disparity of sentences for those involved. The mom, who bought the pills and left one where her son could get it, received no jail time, just probation. Federal judge said he was surprised the mom didn't serve any time and pointed out that federal court and state court handle things differently.
Unfortunately, too many people look at drug dealing as a nonviolent crime, and I can tell you law enforcement doesn't look at it that way. And I think this is case in point.
The government told the court that Michael Reese even referred to himself as Pablo Escobar, a notorious Colombian drug lord.
The defendant was also asked by the judge if he wanted to say anything before sentencing. He declined. His attorney asked that he spend the rest of his life in a federal prison somewhere in the Midwest. I'm Brian Mastry, First Alert 6.